This is Reload, a game mode where fighting is constant, death is temporary, and the chaos never ends. Which sounds like the perfect solution for my biggest problem. I'm terrible at fighting, so I decided to attempt something I probably shouldn't, reaching Unreal in just 7 days. Now, the reason I chose Reload is pretty simple. I haven't hit Unreal in over 2 chapters, and honestly, I need something to prove that I'm not as bad as I think. Reload felt like the perfect place to practically force myself to improve, but if I was actually going to prove that I could still reach Unreal, then I needed to get started as soon as possible. We're starting off in our replacement match, and making it to Unreal is already as hard as it is. But now I'm on an extreme time crunch, so 7 days. Yep, I have less than 7 days to reach Unreal. Like, who the freak forced me to do this in 7 days? Now, there are a lot of strategies you can use when trying to get to Unreal. You can choose the perfect drop spot, play with carries, camp for placement, or even just run.
Oh my god, why are you running?
Yeah, I hate runners. But for now, our strategy is pretty simple. Get as many kills as possible. Dude. Dang. Alright, so 20 bomb puts me in gold guaranteed. See, I already know I'm getting gold, so yeah, getting scammed out of gold definitely ticked me off. But on the brighter side of things, at least I skipped bronze. Not that it felt rewarding, because somehow I was still running into players that made me question if there was even a real person behind the screen. And at first, it was fun, but after a while, it started getting insanely boring. I was just dropping 20 bomb after 20 bomb after 20 bomb. I mean, look at this. Okay, that's beside the point. The point is sitting here mindlessly killing these bots wasn't making me any better. So if I actually wanted this challenge to mean something, I need to make it harder on myself. But I just couldn't find a way to make things any harder. So for now, just enjoy a montage of me flying through the lower ranks. Bad. After finally hitting diamond, I was feeling extremely confident. And if these were going to be my opponents for the rest of the speedrun, it honestly felt like I could hit Unreal in just 1 day. But hopefully I don't jinx myself. No! What? Bro, he's so bad! No, I'm done. I quit. Alrighty, so it's day 2. And we are off to a really strong start. But I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little bit too easy so far. So to make things a little bit harder on myself, I'm gonna try to carry some kids in fills. Yo, Poo 323348760257894672. Do you have a mic? Yo, Nurk, can you hear me?
No English, bro.
No English? Español?
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Okay. 200. Dale.
Nice, bro. Very good, bro.
Dale. Muerta. Muerta. 100. Muerta.
Nice, bro.
Aquí. My teammate left. This is for you, teammate that I forgot his name. Let's go. Wow, only? Yo, Albert, you got a mic?
Oh, my bad.
I'm doing a speed run to Unreal right now.
I got you. Diamond lobbies are pretty fun, but I like it. What can I add you?
If you get the win, you can add me. Deal?
Enemy's crack. You might be a hacker. You're good. There's a kid on me. My team.
I'm coming. It's alive. Put your way. Dead.
Oh, crap.
No. While playing with Albert, I just couldn't seem to win. And for the first time, I already started to wonder if I had found my breaking point. Now, this was both good and bad. I mean, I finally found something that would challenge me, but I also had found something that completely stopped. Couldn't expect to hit Unreal if I was getting stopped in Diamond. So before things got out of hand, I set a couple of rules. Rule number 1, get Albert a win. And rule number 2, get Albert to elite.
Oh my bad, but can I play with my cousin? This is him.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, nice, Albert. Just make things harder for me.
So
Dead.
Wait, fast!
He's one. Dead.
21 right. Come on, man. Come on. Nice. Oh my god, we got this, bro. We need to get to our lead.
Nice. What? At the start of day 3, I was only 2 ranks away from hitting Unreal, and normally that would be a good thing, but it was starting to feel like a problem. This whole speedrun was supposed to make me a better fighter, but besides what happened yesterday, I haven't really faced anything that truly challenged. I was climbing through the 3rd highest rank in the game, and somehow it still felt way too easy. And this would present me with one question: was I just getting better, or was the speedrun just not hard enough? And the way I would find my answer is pretty simple. Now, I already told you why I wanted to hit Unreal, because I wanted to become a better fighter, but I never told you why. A couple of days before this challenge, I 1v1'd my duo Morris because he simply thought he was better than me. So the speedrun wasn't just about hitting Unreal, it was about proving that I actually improved. I was going to 1v1 Morris again and see if this whole journey really changed anything. But before I could get this rematch, there was only one thing left to do: finish the speedrun. Alright, so it's day 3. I'm in elite, and so far I still haven't found anyone who can really match my skill. So I decided to do something pretty risky. Hit Unreal today and finish a challenge 4 days early. Now you might be wondering why rush it, but honestly there is no rush. My whole goal this entire time has been to become a better fighter, but the one problem is that I haven't been challenged. So the only way I could think to fix it was by forcing myself through the 2 hardest ranks in the game. As I started in elite, things somehow kept going my way. I would just continue to die, and you'd think that would for sure slow me down, but somehow I just kept gaining rank, and this would continue to happen all the way up until elite 3. Bro, how am I still getting that much rank? So I went to my plan B. Now, this is another thing I haven't told you guys yet, but instead of playing the way I normally do, hot dropping and landing at the main POIs, I started landing at smaller ones. Big part of reload is how fast paced everything is. So I thought, what if I slowed the game down and started behind everyone? And yeah, it made things a lot harder. I just have no loot, man. Alright, so our first game trying our new strategy. Honestly, on this map I don't know where to land, but this seems like a pretty low-key spot, so we're gonna try this one right here. Okay, we're leaving the spot right now, and we definitely have a lot worse loot than we would have landing somewhere else, so we're gonna try to fight with it now and see what happens. That's definitely a lot harder than before. No way, bro. Bro, like, I just have no loot, bro. I just have no loot, man. Yup, I had finally run into my first real problem. And the worst part, it kept getting the best of me again and again. But honestly, it should have been fine. It was only day 3 and I still had plenty of time to figure things out. At least that's what I would say if I hadn't changed the goal at the start of today. This wasn't just a 7-day speedrun anymore. I decided I was going to finish it today. And now I was beginning to panic. Time was running out and I still had 2 ranks left to go. Moments like these are exactly what's going to prepare me for my rematch against Morris. Alright, honestly, I'm a little worried right now. I'm struggling quite a bit, but this 1v1 against Morris, it isn't gonna win itself. As per usual, we're leaving with not the best loot in the world. No, he's so bad. My goodness, bro. Oh wait, he got that. Tired. complaining and landing on sticks and stones. I need loot, bro, please. Oh my goodness, bro. Finally, bro. The moment I hit champ, I knew something had to change. To start, I would now be lifting the requirement of landing at a low-key spot, but I just knew that alone wouldn't be enough to get through champ. So I put together one simple rule: get to Unreal by any means possible. This much constant fighting and better opponents is exactly what I need to become a better fighter and eventually beat Morns. Ah, champion. Here we go again. After going into my first game, I could already tell that champion was going to be an excruciating mental battle. I knew that as long as I grinded like never before, I would be able to achieve my goal of improving. And I was right. In real time, I felt myself improving like never before. Game after game, I was becoming more and more confident in my abilities to fight. And no matter how exhausted I was, I knew I couldn't stop here. At least not while I was this close. Wow. Oh, okay. No matter what I went through, I never lost confidence. Through every game and every rank, all I could think about was the 1v1 against Morns. I kept telling myself that I wasn't going to lose. I couldn't let everything that I had done over the last 3 days be for nothing. And before I knew it, the end of the speed run was getting closer and closer. Oh. Please, 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 please. A moment of truth. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I have now officially finished the speedrun, and I can honestly say I achieved my end goal of becoming a better fighter. But things weren't just over yet. I still had one more thing to do. Beat Morns in that 1v1. But that'll have to wait until day 4. Well, who do we have here?
Just ready up, bro. But like, what's even like in this for me? Why am I playing this?
Oh, so I'm filming a little video right now, and if you win, then I gotta do a little punishment. I gotta do whatever the top comment says.
Okay.
But if I win, you gotta give me 3 free months of JIT Academy. Now you may be wondering, what is JIT Academy? JIT Academy is a Fortnite community made for players who want to improve. By having experienced and professional players personally VOD review your gameplay, they offer multiple services including VOD reviews, one-on-ones against professional players, a fighting masterclass, and an IGL masterclass. You can unlock these services using JIT coins, which you can purchase through the website. And the best of it all, the membership is only $1.99 a month. Or you can even save even more by getting a full year for just $10. You'll also get access to the private Discord. So if you're interested in JIT Academy, check it out today by using the first link in my description. God damn.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my god. Oh, bye-bye. What?
No!
Like,
Yeah, like, you're terrible. No, I couldn't build a wall, bro. Morns was just one game away from winning. And just like that, all the hard work I put in could end up being for nothing. But I just couldn't let it be this way. I couldn't be the same Miko I was 4 days ago. I had to log in.
Oh my.
And I had no mats. You're so bad. And you're ugly. I guess. No!
Oh, you're so bad.
I guess I'll just have to do whatever the top comment says.